Bitcoin has garnered the attention of the mainstream investor and is as popular as ever. There are those who swear by Bitcoin. There are those who are strongly against it. But now there are those who previously sat on the sidelines but are now asking questions and wondering whether if Bitcoin should play a part in their investment portfolio. Welcome to another episode of Money Matters. Let's get straight into it. Bitcoin is a token that is valued based solely on supply and demand. It is not a currency and not digital gold as many people call it. Just because it is accepted by many as payment does not make it currency, and just because it is a store of wealth does not make it digital gold. What we want from currencies is stability and universal acceptance. What we want from gold is a stable store of wealth and ideally acting as a safe haven asset that is negatively correlated against the global market equities. Bitcoin is neither of these things. Now we have this out of the way, what use does Bitcoin have? Bitcoin is a perfect example of what investors and speculators want from the markets. They want to get rich quick. It also symbolizes power to the people, it being accessible to everyone and a means to bypass big corporations, the banks, and even governments. Today, Bitcoin is no longer a niche investment asset. It has once again made major headlines with new acceptance from some major brands. Furthermore, there are now two Bitcoin ETFs, BITO on the New York Stock Exchange and BTF on the Nasdaq, which both track Bitcoin futures contracts. These listed assets make it easier than ever to buy into Bitcoin and make it a part of our portfolios. For me, Bitcoin works because we want it to work. It is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Its continued success relies on our increasingly collective belief that it has a future. So much so that for every piece of news about Bitcoin can have a drastic effect on its price. It is highly susceptible to market sentiment. This is great for those who are making money from its price volatility, as there's plenty of it. But how about for the buy and hold investors looking to hold it long term? Bitcoin has no intrinsic value. There's really nothing to stop it from becoming worthless at any point. I think it works as a speculative investment, therefore it should only be a minority portion of your portfolio, if any at all. I agree, there's plenty of money to be made in Bitcoin, but they're going into the realms of gambling and hoping that market sentiment and future news goes in their favor. Invest in Bitcoin with the mental and financial capacity to lose it all. It may seem too big to fail now, but when you break it down to what it actually is, that certainly is a possibility. Whatever your views on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, remember, be diligent. Don't take information at face value, form your own opinions and don't blindly follow the crowd. And most of all, don't take it too personally and have fun on your crypto adventure. Thank you for joining me on this episode. Let me know what other topics you would like to hear about in future videos. If you liked the video, smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode of Money Matters.